Did you know that the average age of first-time home buyers in America is 38 years old? Well, I didn't know either until about 30 minutes ago. But I came across this. I did some research on it, and it looks like this stems from two major ideas. The first being that, most people think they need the perfect home the first time. They need the two-car garage or the fancy countertops, whatever it is. The second being that most people think you need 20% down payment in order to accomplish homeownership. Both of these things are not true. What you need is a plan. Check it out. So I went on Google, searched up mortgage calculator, clicked the first link. So if you're buying a $200,000 home in Ohio and your credit score is above 580, you can get an FHA mortgage that only requires 3.5% down payment. 3.5% of 200,000 is 7,000, not 40 grand, not 50 grand, only $7,000. At a 6.5 interest rate, you're looking at a principal and interest payment of $1,220 per month plus property taxes, homeowners insurance, and mortgage insurance. This estimates your payment's going to be $1,584 per month. I'm wanting to keep it safe. I'm guessing $1,615 per month for your total mortgage payment. Now, unfortunately, your mortgage payment is not going to be your only monthly payment. According to SoFi or Social Finance, the average utility costs in Ohio are about $121 for electricity, $148 for gas, $120 for cable and internet, and another $27 a month for water. This comes out to $416 a month for total utilities. For your groceries and food, the Bureau of Economic Analysis estimates that the average Ohioan's non-restaurant food cost is about $4,106 annually, or about $342 per month. I calculated transportation on my own. I was a bit safe with this, but I think it's going to be about $300 per month. I also added a cushion of another $290 a month for fun. This is to spend it on you. This comes out to a total cost of living in Ohio of $1,346 per month. Now let's jump over to Yahoo Finance. It looks like the median Gen Z income in Ohio is $38,524 per year, which comes out to $3,210.33 per month. The average monthly income in Ohio for Generation Z is $3,210.33 per month. Subtract that by your mortgage payment of $1,615, and then subtract that by the total cost of living for a single person in Ohio, which is around $1,346 per month. That gives you a total leftover of monthly income of $249.33. Now, you need to save $10,000. So if you were to save all of this $249.33 per month, it would take you about 40 months to get that saved, which is about 3.34 years. Now, here's where it gets absolutely nuts. If you were to have stuck with the plan and stayed disciplined, saved $10,000 over a 40-month time span, plus major mortgage payment in each of those 40 months, you would have put about $21,500 into your principal, plus your down payment, which is about $28,500. Plus, on average, your home appreciates 3 to 5% every year. So if a $200,000 home were to appreciate 4% per year, that would give you another $26,700 in equity, giving you a grand total of about $55,200 of equity, or you own about 24% of your home. You can't have two FHA mortgages at the same time, but because you stayed disciplined and grew your equity, you can now accomplish a rate and term refinance out of your FHA mortgage into a conventional mortgage. You can also put a tenant into this property to pay for your conventional mortgage. Now you have $10,000 saved up. That's 3.5% down on a $285,000 home. You've now invested $17,000 and you have $485,000 of real estate, plus one of your mortgages is getting fully paid for. If you jump on this now, you might even accomplish ownership of two properties by the time the average first-time home buyer in America buys one.